Well, g'day everybody, and welcome to the stream. All right, so let's continue on with this. I've made a couple of changes and I've moved some stuff around today, so should be okay. What do we want? We want power supply and mobile wash plant is what we want. Might have to actually make some adjustments to the sound as well, so settings. I think I did make some sound adjustments. We'll just bring that down to there, down to about 65% maybe. That should be all right. Apply that. Go back and resume. There we go. All right, so yeah, I did that. I've moved all of this stuff up here, so the reason why I've moved all this stuff up here is because I want to actually do my, I want to be relatively close to where I'm working at the moment, so let's throw that in there. Take this back down and drop him down there. So I hope everybody is well. Why is that not working? We don't have any water. Oh, you idiot. That's why. Got to turn this little beast on, which I always forget to do when I start firing everything up. We do need to go down and get some fuel. That thing is nearly out of fuel, and our tanker is nearly out of fuel as well. So there we go. Beautiful. But we'll do a few more loads. Throw you in there. I have actually got another piece of the puzzle up the top there for our larger wash plant as well, so that should be pretty good. And this one here as well. Lovely. Let's get that in. And by moving all of this and relocating all of this stuff down here, then there we go. There's 205 grams. By moving all of this stuff down here, then we've kind of there we go. Throw that back in there. We're kind of speeding up the process a little bit, basically. Let's see what that gives us once it's processed. Another 162 grams. That's good. That's good. I did sell off the stuff that we made the other day, which is good. But we need to make sure that we have two. I think. Can we move that down there? Thank you very much. We do need to make sure that we have two 500 grams of gold. I think by the end of the day. I think it is. So, but that'll be fine. I don't think I turned this on either, you idiot. Now I'm going to have to get back out again. Let's just jump out and turn that on. There we go. Lovely. Back in we go. And more work. More work. So I'm starting to sort of dig all of this area out now. Which is good. I figure if I get a lot of this wall sort of dug out and stuff, that is all the way open, then we should be okay to sort of continue digging into the wall. I know it's probably not the best place for it's not one of the best places that I drilled for gold, but it's not too bad though. Oh crap. Sort of getting myself into a bit of a position here, really. Not doing too well on the old scoops either. So we're probably going to have to buy a front end loader and a, or at least a front end loader before we start using the larger wash plant and sluice and stuff. But I need to get that set up first anyway. So I could always take out a bit of a loan, but at the moment I'm a little bit hesitant to because the repayments are so much. We have sort of so much to still spend on it, so alright, let's keep digging all of this stuff out, get as much as we possibly can. It's already full. Okay, as much of that as we can. Got to keep my eye on that then. 75%. I was thinking of buying a second wash plant actually, just for the whole purpose of being able to load two at once, which I thought might be a little bit of a better idea. I don't know. There we go. I keep making that mistake. Oh, what's that? Bucket's 44% full. Keep making the mistake of dumping a full load in there when it's sitting over sort of 45%. If you go 45%, you're usually pretty safe. And this is where a second mobile wash plant would probably be a really good idea, I reckon, because it'd stop you from having to do this, like having to wait all the time. It's okay if you get smaller loads, but if you get a full bucket load, you're pretty well in strife, I reckon. It's not a full bucket load there. That is, so we need to make sure that we're at sort of 45% maybe. There we go, that's good. I can't remember how much I actually paid for that mobile wash plant. If it wasn't a super amount, then it'd probably be a good idea to get one. And we may end up doing that in this episode. I've still got a lot of stuff to dig out here. So, because this waiting is just going to be an absolute nightmare waiting to dump every time. Let's see, we've only got 986 grams of gold at the moment because the rest of it I have actually turned them into bars and sold them off, so which helped me buy the next stage of the big wash plant anyway. And this is where this game would be absolutely brilliant with a with multiplayer, isn't it? Like, just have people running stuff, even if it was only sort of two people. $59, $55, try about 50%. Alright, there you go. I mean, not that I mind sitting here and waiting, but it can be frustrating at times, especially when you're trying to sort of make some money a little bit quicker than what you normally would try and make money, just to get that big wash plant up and running. Alright, I don't think I've got a full load there. There we go, lovely, that's a full load. So that's going to wait. I might even drive down and see what it costs, because I do have to get fuel anyway. So it might be worth the trip. Well, we've got that extra bucket there that is full. Right there already. Which is good. So we'll throw you over here. And we'll throw another bucket in there. There we go, lovely. Another full load there. I think the digging mechanics in this are actually pretty brilliant, to be honest. They seem to work really, really well. Most of the time. Most of the time. It can get a little bit hard when you get down to the hard ground and you start sort of jankily getting your teeth stuck on the hard ground at the very base, but there we go. But other than that, most of the time it's actually pretty good. Yeah, we might run down and get some fuel and actually see what it's going to cost us for an extra mobile. I just can't remember the price of the mobile wash plant, so this is a little bit frustrating. It was quite a while ago that I, because I've only just come back to this again, it was quite a while ago that I actually did it, so that I actually purchased it, so. Definitely not as good. Definitely, there we go. I lost some pay dirt there. Definitely not as good or fast at this game as the pros. Definitely not. Justina, hello. Well, today, continue. I've kind of. Well, I think I'm going to actually. I'll jump out of here. We're continuing, obviously. I've moved all this stuff a lot closer so that I can just continue to process. I was thinking about the possibility of buying a second wash plant, which would be really cool. Just working towards bits and pieces for all of this up here, Justina. So, if I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, how you going, Bo? Welcome. So I'm just sort of working towards building all of this stuff up here, which is not working out. It's not working out too bad. So I've been digging massive chunks out of here, but I was considering the possibility of a second mobile wash plant. I don't know. I'm pretty good, thank you. Pretty happy we've got power on now. We just went sort of 3 days without power because of a massive storm that hit us here, so it was like 3 days of not being able to so we want to yeah, this is empty, so I need to go and fill that up. So that was like 3 days of not being able to stream or record or anything, so which was a little bit frustrating. So definitely need to get some fuel for this little beast. So that's first on the agenda. If I can squeeze past here. There we go. I've still got quite a bit of stuff to purchase for the big wash plant, but at the moment I just can't afford it. So it's just a matter of. Be nice if it was multiplayer. Last time you were here, I had less than 1K. Thanks, mate. It's taking a very, very long time It's taking a really, really long time to grow. I'm kind of hovering just below, like 100 subs below below my 3,000 at the moment, and it's kind of it's going to 2,900, then it's going to a little bit above, and then it's dropping down again. So it's that nasty cycle. But thank you very much for the kind words and being glad that I'm growing. I'm hoping that you know, eventually it'll grow. Oh man. Let's head down. This would be the same game that I was playing last time you watched me play this. So, meaning the same save file. So, there's the big loading screens. I hope it's not coming through too choppy because I'm recording. I'm running at 2K, but I'm recording at 60 frames a second, and I'm kind of just hovering around that. So I hope it's not coming through janky. It's sitting up around 70 frames a second, I reckon. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Sometimes I have my moments, but it's smooth, sweet. As smooth as this awesome little game can be. As smooth as it can be. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. But I'm glad that I kind of am. When I streamed, before I started streaming in, see, I need 2 of these, don't I? So, and I need one of those. So I can buy those now anyway. Let's just order. I think it was one of those. And it's 2 of these that I need. So I'll get 2 of those. Because I'm buying these bits. I'm buying these sort of slowly, if you know what I mean. Like I'm just purchasing them slowly. Let's order those. And we'll get those sent out to site. Get that sent across. Get that sent across. And that. Lovely. Move your machines. $500. That's pretty easy. So when I'm doing 1080, when I used to do 1080, it used to run at about 100 frames a second. But now I've gone to 2K. Then she's obviously, well, for obvious reasons, she started to get a little bit more janky on me. Fuel station is down this way, isn't it? Where the hell? It's been that long. Yeah, it is. It's right down past the water tower, which we're going to have to come down and do at some point. I can't work out how to unlock the massive water tower on site. Let's see if we can get that there. Hopefully we'll get both of these at once. You sub to people like Markiplier, Mr. Beast, and many other massive people. Thank you, mate. That actually makes me blush, Bo. Seriously. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh crap, I always do that. There we go. Fuel is so expensive. Refuel. And we'll get you as well, if we can get it in there. Why won't it stick there? It's too far away. All right, that makes sense. South Australia, mate. South Australia, Jacina. We got hit by a 9-hour, massive 9-hour storm, and it was constantly it was constantly like it was 9 hours of absolute pounding. So it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And then we lost power. We're the lucky ones. We only went 3 days without power. A lot of places are going, still aren't getting any power until tomorrow night, the next night. Floods have been absolutely horrific, haven't they? Like, it is crazy. We've been lucky here in regards to flooding. Like, we've had some flooding and stuff like that, but certainly not what New South Wales and Victoria, nowhere near what you guys have been having. But yeah, it just sort of freaks me out. Well, we got a thunderstorm that started mid-morning. Yeah, probably early in the morning, I reckon, on Saturday, and pounded us for and I mean a massive thunderstorm, and it absolutely pounded. It was just incredible. It was just non-stop pounding that we were suffering from this thunderstorm, and I mean, like, you know, just non-stop lightning and thunder, one after the other, and our winds were only about 106 kilometers an hour, which is still pretty massive, like still massive, but you know, not as bad as what there has been. So you live in you're moving back to SA in a month. Ah, nice. Any reason you're coming back? Just to dry off a little bit? Because you're not going to be able to dry off here. The difference between them is actually try to say your name, which is a foreign language. Afrikaans. Is it okay? I'm gonna do some pronounces. I try and pronounce people's names right, and hope that they correct me if I get them wrong. But moving back with family after. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. I'm very sorry to hear about your dad. So I could say boa, or I could say bua, or boa, boar. I don't know, but any way that I say it, I would butcher it. But hopefully I'm close. Yeah. So is your dad in South Australia, or are your dad in Victoria? Like, were you all living in Victoria, and now that horrible things happened to your dad, you're coming back to South Australia? If you don't mind me asking. $20 ounces, Valentino, you reckon? That would be lovely. That would be lovely. You know, the biggest nugget that I've found so far on this is like 305 grams or something. 305 grams or something. But man, it would be lovely. It would be lovely. I think I'm just going to park this up here, I reckon. Just Valentino, pre-warning, I'm not a magnificent miner. SA, you all lived in SA and you left for Vic 6 years ago. It's time to be around your family. That's fair enough. I grew up in Victoria. So I lived in Western Australia for 8 years, where my eldest daughter was born, and I also and then I've lived in South Australia for a very, very long time. So, very, very long time. Say boo. Boo? Okay. Booar. 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 If I was being SA South Australia. Booar. Booar. R. Booar. Booar. I don't know. I'm doing too much pirate there, I think. Booar. It's always nice to learn, you know, to learn to say people's names properly. Did I turn that thing on? I didn't turn the bloody thing on, did I? I didn't turn the water pump on again. Oh, I need a butt kick, don't I? Yeah, there's a lot of people who do it for a living out here, and who've spent most of their life doing it, Valentino. I admire them for having the courage to do it. It's bloody hard work. And then we had, you know, all the gold fields around Bendigo in Victoria and all that stuff that were a massive, massive thing. So, Booar. I think I've got it. Booar. I think I've got it. No, you're South Africa, yeah? Alright, now that I've got all of that right... Booar. Booar. I've learnt something. I've learnt something and I'm proud of it. What about you, Valentino? Whereabouts are you from, if you don't mind? Now we're all talking about where we're from. Closer, but the R be very short. Booar. 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 I'm just trying to put too much accent on it, I think. Already, yep, losing pay dirt, you stag. Now, I've got a question for you. I don't know whether you guys know, but if I scrape all of that dirt off of that wall and it all drops down to the bottom, do I not? I've got to stop doing that. So if I start scraping all of this stuff down like that, right, and all that stuff that's fallen out, it doesn't. You don't really lose any, do you? Like if you're scraping like that, because it all falls into the bottom, and you can still access it. Yeah. So now I could go down there and dig it out. There we go. Bought the game a year ago from watching my vids, but never played it. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I caused you to waste your money. Do you know, I will tell you though, it's an every now and again game for me, Jacina. Not at all. The SA accent's very difficult, almost as French, yeah. Not speaking in person, because if you hear it, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I can imagine that it would be a lot easier. So I've done Justina, I've done. Let me have a look at what I have done, because I'm really interested to know now. 36 hours. I've done 36 hours on this game. It's one of the, and I've had it for a very, very long time. So I think when this was one of the very first games I ever streamed on Twitch when I started streaming, and it's one of those games that I just come back to every now and again because it chills me. It just relaxes me so much. So much. 6 to 8 hours. There you go. Bottom it falls. You lose. I guess about 80%. Oh, do you? Okay, 80%. 80%. Also, a massive mining gold operation in Alaska and Berlin. So you changed your career into the fishing industry in Alaska. Oh, fishing industry in Alaska. Is that like dangerous? Is that dangerous? Oh no. I think I've upset my hydraulics. Yep. Main arm by the looks of it. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. It's not it's there we go, you can see it spurting out. Bugger. I can see it you can see it spurting out there. It's it's one of those things, Bua, that bugger. It's one of those things that that you sort of come back to. Now, what am I going to need to do to fix this? I'm probably going to need a wrench. Or can I tighten it? Will tightening it? No, I'm going to have to undo it. I'm guessing I've blown an entire hose. Yeah, so I come back to it when I really get to the point where I just really need to chill out, you know. And crap, that's not going to work, is it? I think the other side's all right. All right, let's head into town. Duct tape and grease. That's what you would probably do if you're out on site for real, wouldn't it? Absolutely. It's exactly what you would do. My coffee's going cold. Because family, as in great grandpa, farmers. Nice. What are you studying to be? You're studying farming, agriculture? So Valentino, do you do some of that really, like fishing in Alaska is pretty harsh, isn't it? Farmer, because your dad's rule is no degree, no helping on the farm. You know, you can't criticize your dad for that. Not that you're criticizing your dad, but yeah, that's fair enough, because that's just him looking after you, isn't it? Really, which is pretty cool. Accounting, numbers, man. Numbers man. I was in a... now I'm going back. A very, very, very long time ago, not going to tell you how long, I was in a share house. And one of the people that was in the share house was me and my best mate, and there was another guy who was he came from a farm in they were doing wheat and barley in Victoria, and he was studying to be an accountant. And he'd go back to the farm during his harvest season, and he'd do the harvesting and stuff, and then come back and to continue on with his degree. Hydraulic hose. Let's grab just one of them. Will be fine, I think. That'll be fine. Let's order that. Lovely. Oh, that's what we want to do. See how much this wash plant was. The 7,520. It'd almost be worth it, wouldn't it? Struggles about population of crab species like king and apilio crabs. Oh, they've shut down the quota. Yeah, trucking in Aussie. Trucking in Oz. Do you see there's an Aussie truck simulator coming out as well, Valentino? I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, fall back on your degree. Yeah, to look after your family. That's solid advice. At least you're listening to it, Buar. That's it, Buar. You're good with numbers and money, not math. You're just okay with that. Oh yeah, I will definitely be playing it when the time comes. I'm actually looking really forward to it. But they haven't even done a demo or anything. I played the demo of the Alaskan Truck Simulator. The Alaskan one, and that was pretty cool actually. But I'm guessing they're doing the old road trains and stuff like that. I feel like if I'm driving all the way into town to pick up a hydraulic hose, I should be picking up something else as well. But so be it. I'm not here. I'm not in a rush. You know of many other countries. You know, some of the jankiness in this game is, it's charming. Some of the jankiness is charming. I remember when I first started playing it, you know, stuff was falling through the back of the ute all the time and all of that. And that could sometimes be very frustrating. But some of the jankiness was, you know, driving this ute and bouncing around and the physics and stuff. It's charming. Unlike me, it is charming. With the hard kick. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll ever get it right, but I certainly have tried my best and hopefully haven't disappointed you. From a lot of different countries. It's always nice to know people from a lot of different countries. I know people from a lot of different countries as well, but... Alright, so how do I do this? I've I've got the hydraulic hose. Finish repairs before entering the vehicle. How do I get this off? Why isn't that unscrewing? Let's see if we can get up here. I know, I understand that I'm a complete idiot and a complete noob, but why can't I get it off? Bulldung. I haven't heard bulldung for so long. I haven't heard bulldung for so long. OH&S would have a problem with me climbing up there. Tell me about it. I've got a community member, Stewie, he's always on about the old OH&S and stuff. See, I don't know why that won't unscrew anymore. It'll screw up, but it won't unscrew. So next best thing is, no, I haven't heard it for a long time. I know a lot of people who used to use that term all the time. Bua. Yeah. Now, do OH&S have a problem with... why can't I... you know what? I probably have to undo this one. Let's just drop that. I reckon I probably have to undo this one as well. Will it all come off now? No. So I can't unscrew that anymore. I'm a bit stumped. Your deck boss also has a license to drive your fishing vessel, so you want to catch some black cod. I've never heard of black cod. Take care of your boat while you're not with them. Yeah, while you're making some money trucking in Aussie. Not a bad place to truck. Not a bad place to truck. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of strife here. I am seriously in a little bit of strife here because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I have no idea how to... So I can't screw that. I can't get in the excavator. That was fixing a lot of machines in Florida, and it's hard work, but can be fun sometimes. Extraordinarily dangerous, some of the methods you're forced to do. I know. Harley, welcome to the stream, by the way. I could imagine. Sometimes you just got to get it done. I reckon. I don't know why this isn't working, but I'm going to tighten that up again. I'm going to tighten that up again as well. And I'm just going to see if I can actually, yeah, it will actually let me, let me just see if I can get this done. I'm hoping that I'll be able to just lay this down flat so that I can actually access all of it. Thank you. Thanks, Jacino. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Might actually be able to do it now. Yeah, we can. There we go. That's what the problem was. It just wouldn't let me do it from standing up there. For OHS reasons, obviously. So we should be able to grab that now, shouldn't we? Can we grab it now? Detach. There we go. Let's throw that over here so that we don't get that confused. And let's attach the new one in and fix that. There we go. We did it. We did it. Made you climb the boom to get some hoses. Covered bean cover. That will be covered with oil and grease everywhere. Everywhere. I can imagine. Maybe we should have put a big mat underneath just in case. Just in case. All right. We should be right to go now. Oh, no, crap. We don't want to do that. We want to... hopefully it was only that one. We want to grab you. Throw you over here. I love the, you know, I was going to get in there without turning that on. I love the mechanical aspect of this and the fact that sometimes you do have to, you know, oh, look at that. Missed that completely. I just think it's like it's a brilliant part of the game. Oh, come on. You just lost all of that. No wonder I break my hydraulics, eh? There we go. Got some big scoops right there. How long till something else breaks? That's the first time I've actually, other than a tooth on the excavator, that's the first time I've had something break on the excavator. On this mobile wash plant, I had a, actually I think it was when I was still streaming on Twitch as opposed to YouTube. I had a, like the spreader bar on it die, and I had to replace that. What I do need to do is look down a little bit. Thank you very much. Grab you there. There we go. That's a nice scoop. Yeah, but it's definitely my happy place sitting in an excavator in this game doing this. It's relaxing. Oh, that was pretty poor. You see, this is where I lose Digging hard soil, yeah, you'll break a tooth. There we go. Gonna break a tooth anyway. That's a very poor scoop. I am better at scooping than this. Yeah, we had to throw it all away, Kane. How you going, mate? It all defrosted in our freezer and everything because like it wouldn't have if we didn't have a 3-year-old that loved to open the fridge and freezer all the time looking for stuff because she's hungry all the time. So because she was opening it all the time, then yeah, let out all the cold. So how you going, Kane? Anyway, your friends give you shit for playing Farm Sim, but it's a great way to just relax. Tell me about it. It sure is. It really is. Construction Sim, I've been playing a lot of that. That's pretty relaxing as well. It's good to besides, you know, you don't let anybody give you shit for that stuff. And thank you for not swearing, by the way. Oh crap, you just lost all of that, you dick. Here we go. Now I'm going to have to get all of this back now. Or some of it anyway. I don't think there's many people like it's one of those things like a lot of people say, especially gamers, especially people who aren't gamers, just don't understand how somebody can sit in something like this, like I'm sitting in now, and just work, like just, you know, dig up the ground and look for gold and stuff. People just don't understand it. Morning, Charlotte. How you going? Did you make it to your teacher's class? Your favourite teacher's class, Charlotte? Skip most lessons to go to your favourite lesson. Nice. Nice work. Nice work. Not that I encourage you skipping lessons, young lady, man, young person, young Shah. Okay, I do not condone you skipping lessons at all. That's the responsible, mature adult in me. Come on, don't mess up. There we go. Lovely. Well, we're at 7% on that bucket. What I might do... There we go. Because you can't stay because you're studying. That's a good enough excuse and reason for me. Quite happy with that reason. Enjoy your day. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it very, very much. Let's do a little bit of this. Why not? We'll see what we've got in these 3 buckets worth. We'll break it up a little bit as well. Drop you down there. 115 grams. Not much, really. But every little gram counts. 148 grams. What I want to do is I want to find a big nugget. I want to find a massive nugget. That's what I want to do. Let that process. Harley, did you play this game, Harley? Game. Simulator. Do you play this simulator? 120 grams. 3 buckets. Got about 400 grams. It's not too bad, is it? Going to be lurking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, what are we going to do? Let's see. I'm kind of in a position now, aren't I? Where I'm wasting a lot of time by spinning around, but then by the time we got this thing full, we're waiting anyway, aren't we? Snowed yesterday, but not much and didn't stay. The cold cane. I need to get that down. There we go. That's better. Now it's going to tell me off and I'm going to break a tooth and then we're going to have to go for a drive again. We're -9. I don't think I ever watched that, Jacina. Farm Sim is good, but unfortunately Giants have become a little bit arrogant. I had a big rant on last night's stream, which was the last Gold Rush stream that I did, because I did a stream this morning as well, and I had a Farm Sim rant. It's a crack up. No, actually, it was this morning's stream. It wasn't the Gold Rush stream. It was the Land of the Vikings stream that I did this morning. I had a massive Farm Sim rant. 10 to 20 minutes. No worries. Awesome. I'll see you hopefully when you get back, if you get back. Thanks, Buar. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee in a sec anyway. I got so fired up on that Farm Sim rant. I really did. I'm really looking forward to playing the new map though. I'm going to stream it. When the new map comes out, I'm going to stream it. So I'll probably go back to streaming that. Oh no. Okay. This mobile wash plant could probably take some You'd probably get some water out of the thing. I don't go on rants very often. But that one was funny. It cracked me up. So we should be getting water through there, shouldn't we? Why aren't we getting water? What tomfoolery is going on here? I'm not getting any water coming through. That's interesting. We should be. Oh, I'm starting to get a few frame drops and stuff on my stream as well. Interesting. Let's see. One. Okay, that doesn't make any sense at all unless this filter's blocked. Which it shouldn't be. I guess it's gonna technically say that this is dried up, right? It's probably what it's gonna say. What are we in? 8 days until autumn. Okie dokie. Okie dokie then, that's broken. Alright, we're also going to have to fuel that up as well. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee, and then we're going to come back. We'll go and fill the water tanker up. Hang on a minute, it's bloody got water in it. The water source is filled up and the water is flowing again. You know, we can fill that up from there too if we wanted to. Have we got another one of those? Yeah, we do. Let's grab that. We could go from there into there. And then we could turn these on. I'll turn this one on down here. I was only streaming. I was streaming every my time. I was streaming every Saturday night, every Wednesday and Saturday night at 9 p.m. But I kind of changed it up a little bit, and now I'm actually streaming. I guaranteed every Saturday night I stream at 9 p.m. Well, most Saturday nights, unless I've got something on. But now I've been streaming during the day and on evenings just randomly. So, because I've actually found that sometimes it's worthwhile actually doing that, just sort of doing random streams, because I have so many people in the States that watch me then if I stream it like I streamed this morning at 10:30, and while I'm because that's their evening time, but while I'm if you're on, are you on my Discord, Jacina? Are you on my Discord? Because every time I ping the Discord when I go live. I've got a YouTube announcements channel on the Discord that I ping every time I go live. So I've been sometimes doing like 4 or 5 streams a week lately, just purely because of that. There is a link. Hang on. Where's the link? If you put in ! Discord, then you should get a link for it, Jacina. And then that'll tell you when I go live, so. All right, that is going to pump up. I'm just going to save this game. Because it's just been so random. And the reason being, the reason why it's been so random is because I'm waiting for my operation. And until I get my operation, I'm not working, which means that I have the time to do that during the day. Yeah, I will. I shall go and do that right now. I will be back, everybody. I'm going to put a little bit of probably blues music on for you while I'm off. I'm only going to be a minute or so. Couple of minutes, sorry. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I am back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I've been trying to, how's that going? That's going pretty good. It's still filling up. I've been trying to stream more often, but for less hours. So I'll stream for, 2 hours and stuff, because my Saturday night streams were going for like 6 hours. So, Boer, you are back. Sorry about, I extended the, You already finished your breakfast, Valentino. Lovely. Welcome back, guys. All right, let's just keep that all running, shall we? And surprisingly, my streams do better. So, for example, if I do a series, I was doing a series on construction sim and it was getting a certain amount of views. So I was recording and putting a series up, but then if I streamed it, then I would get twice as many views, if not more. It's quite strange how the old YouTubes work, isn't it? Can I look down? Thank you. There we go. Let's get some more. Oh, you did it again, Simmy. Did it again. Did it all again. Keep doing this. Those holes there are from when I fell in this hole with my excavator, and I reached out and grabbed that and stopped myself from falling all the way in. It is strange. It's just on some series though, Jacina. So it's weird. And I kind of always thought, well, maybe I don't do a series on this on YouTube because there's so much stuff, like there's just so much digging that every episode you'd just be digging, wouldn't you? I don't know what other guys, what other YouTubers do when they play this on their channel, if they do series, but it's kind of like, well, I'd just be digging constantly, wouldn't I, really? Like most of my series would be, otherwise it'd take me like 3 or 4 hours to record an episode, which doesn't make it viable when you only get 50 views. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy her too soon, I'm sure of it. There we go, lovely. 120 subs. My Lumberjack Dynasty series. I've got so many. So yeah, I've still got people who sub because of my Lumberjack Dynasty. My Lumberjacks Dynasty series was really how most people found me in the beginning, which was pretty cool. So you've been since then, Bua. Yeah, I think they are. I mean, I tried so many series on Farm Sim and all that type of stuff, and it was never, I never, it was never, my Farm Sim, all of my Farm Sim series, nothing was ever really successful in regards to that, so I think you're probably right there. That is so awesome. I like it humbles me, Bua, to know that there's people who were around when I had 120 subs. That was a long time ago. The big problem that I have on my YouTube channel is and somebody said it to me, and I totally agree with them, is that I'm a variety streamer. Like, I'm a variety channel, and that doesn't, doing variety doesn't really do you well on your channel. Like, I play a lot of sim stuff, but then I play a lot of other stuff as well, you know, dungeon crawlers, and do a lot of first looks and stuff from keys that devs give me and stuff. And some of the games that I really like playing, like Low Magic Age and stuff like that, people just don't watch. It's really difficult being somebody who has a passion for gaming and all types of gaming as opposed to just one type. It's a fickle world. YouTube is a fickle world. I got to turn off that Simidiom extra link as well, because I'm not doing that anymore. I'm actually not even doing that anymore, so I really should. Timers, disable. There we go. Lovely. All right. Beautiful. My streams are uncut, so my streams upload automatically after I've streamed. They're available pretty well straight away, and they are uncut. I don't cut my streams at all. And as I said, you know, with simulation games, I get a lot more viewers on my streams. I try to interact with my viewers. Like, I've always tried to interact with my viewers, because I've always been really grateful that somebody would want to sit there and watch me and talk with me. So, and you know, it's I have the most incredible community. Like, I have an amazing community. I really do. And I'm lucky in that sense. So, but there's no point in not being chill, is there? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man, is that moving? Kind of is moving that way a little bit, isn't it? I can't move it any. Seems to be moving towards the edge. Yeah, very lucky to have people who want to just sit here and listen to me ramble. My God, who wants to listen to me ramble? Seriously. Oh. Calm and chill. I don't know. I've been going at 10K would be nice. I've been going for crap. I think I've been going for nearly 4 years now. On YouTube. I've only been streaming for about 3, maybe. So if you think about it, 4 years, still haven't hit 3,000 subs. But again, it's because I play variety. So like, if I say, for example, I start getting a whole, when I do flight sim, I start getting a whole pile of, I start getting a lot of subs, and my sub count goes up and up and up and up. And then I do, instead of throwing a flight sim video in, I throw a, say a roguelike or something like that. Then all of a sudden the subs drop by 20, 30. 3 years old, is it? Is it only 3 years old, really? Holy crap. I'm trying to push towards getting 3,000 subs. We're going to lose 500 grams of gold at the end of the day, so, which is a little bit of a worry. Let's try and get a full scoop there. I've been doing video vlogs. I've been doing vlogs and stuff on my members channel as well lately. Like, I've been recording vlogs and stuff, which I've kind of been enjoying. Just little bits and pieces, you know, because there's a lot of people who say, you know, we'd love to sort of see your country and stuff, because we have so many people from overseas who aren't from Oz, and they like to see that kind of stuff. And that's been I've been enjoying doing a bit of that. Bit of stuff while I was at work before I killed my back. Before I did my back in and stuff. Don't apologise about language. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Bua. That's very true. I'm looking forward to Sengoku Dynasty coming out. I'm looking really, really forward to that coming out. And I've just put in a I've put in a request for Mountain Blade 2 as well, because I really want to play that. I wonder whether this filled up. It didn't fill up that much. It's obviously not enough water in there for that. Turn those off. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. It definitely happens. You've got to be lucky, but it happens. The other thing is, I can only play a game for a certain amount of time. Like, I played the hell out of Lumberjack's Dynasty because I was getting a lot of... What do we get out of that? 122. Because I was getting a lot of positive feedback and a lot of subscribers and stuff from that, but I can only play it for a certain amount of time. You know, we're starting to get a bit low now. We're getting a little bit concerned about this getting close to the edge as well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't panic. Don't panic, everybody. Let's see. Precariously balanced on the edge. Let's see. Yeah, it does. It certainly does. Don't want to fall in this bloody hole. Oh, we got so close to that edge. Should be alright there, I reckon. Get bored playing games too quickly or take hours deciding what to play. Do you know what? Strangely enough, Kane, sometimes, many times or quite often, I actually, the hell's going on there? I actually haven't decided what I'm streaming until like, you know, 10 minutes before the stream sometimes. So that's one problem that I have as well. And then sometimes I'll set up a stream to play something, and then 5 minutes before I go live, I go, no, I really don't feel like playing that, and I change it. Happens quite often. I think I just dropped that over the back, I reckon. I'm enjoying playing Land of Vikings, though. That's been quite fun. Crap. My all-time favorite sim game would have to be Flight Sim, Jacina. Follow only because I don't know. Followed very closely by Farm Sim, because I actually built myself a home cockpit and stuff. I used to fly. I used to fly. Well, I flew in real life and got my pilot's license and stuff. Oh crap! We've just done another hydraulic hose. We've actually just done another hydraulic hose in. Can't believe that. Oh crap. Now I've just got myself a whole pile of dirt there. Good morning, Christina. I can't believe we did that. That's the second one. 30 minutes ago. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Did you sleep in this morning, Christina? Or no, you're an hour, aren't you? You're an hour. We'll just get this done while we're here. And then we're going to have to go and buy another bloody hydraulic hose. Yeah, to buy two. I should have bought two. And I thought myself, Christina, about buying two for that particular reason as well. I thought, yeah, you should buy a spare. And they're like, nah, surely not. Surely we're not going to get two go. Need to start cleaning up some, you seen it coming. You cursed me. You cursed me. What are we going to get out of that? 113 grams. All right, what I am going to do as well is I'm going to grab this. I have to get rid of these, or otherwise I'm going to throw him in the back. Going to turn you off. Excuse me, sorry about that. And this one is damaged as well. That work lamp is damaged as well. So I'm going to throw you out. And there's also a spreader bar over here that's damaged. Can you go up in the watchtower? No, I don't think you can. I haven't tried. Did we try? No, it has the Frankenstein in it. Is the Frankenstein a large? It might be. We'll drop by and have a look, Valentino. Okay, let's do the Starsky and Hutch. Hydraulic hose. I should buy some teeth while I'm there as well, because that's going to happen, isn't it, Jacina? Now I think I've got... I'm pretty sure this is the trash area, isn't it? Unloading zone. This is the trash area. Selling area. Should be able to get rid of this trash. I do believe. Oh, okay, so you do get a bit of money for it. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Super happy with that. Let's grab that and throw that in there as well. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you've cursed me once. So... Look at that, we got $31 for that. That's just gonna... There we go. That's beer for the end of the day. Still haven't done anything in here yet. Not that you really can do too much in here. All right. Unless you're doing a bit of role play. Okay, now that... excuse me, now that you've cursed me... Actually, what I'd like to do, I'll tell you what we'll do first. It's going to run back to the tent over here. Get out of there. Equipment store. 20 grand. I think it's worth it. Parts. Tooth. Well, we can easily order it from here now if we lose one. Reinforced hydraulic hose. Bulldozer track. Cog cover, pistons, drills. Reinforced wash plant springs, trommel chains. Holy crap. So much stuff. What do you got in accessories? Bucket, jerry can, water hoses. Hose connectors. Okay. Big diesel water pump light system trailer. 10,260. When a hydraulic hose fails, call it Jacinta's Cures. Ordered that. That is done. I am working. I am slowly working on it. Look, I'm slowly putting it all together. So I could go out and take a loan, but I'm kind of slowly putting it all together. Haven't changed places. Still in the same place. Still in the same place, Skugs. Jacinta's curse. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Jacinta, sorry. I just said... Oh, no, did you say Jacinta? So, Jacinta code. Is it Jacinta? There it is, right there. Lovely. Throw you in the back. We'll go and put a little bit more wash plant together as well. Let's see. I might actually... Oh, crap. Don't bash into that. Might park him there, I reckon. Ah, your name was taken. Well, that's good because it's going to be a lot easier to call you Jacinta, which I was doing all the time, almost anyway. But having to stop myself. Let's unscrew this beast. There we go. Let's throw this in the back of the ute and remember to dump it, all right? Let's remember that that's done for. What are you up to? Oh, crap. What are you up to, Scuzz? Yes, that. Tighten him up. Tighten you up. So we've only got 1,603 grams of gold now. I feel like I've just completely and utterly ripped myself off. It's $5,000 for you. It's so expensive. I didn't realize that it was actually that expensive, Valentino. There you go. See, we've gone through 10 grand today. Through Jacinta's curse. Surely that deserves a $1 membership. I'm actually driving over. We're going to throw some more. Holy crap, what the shit is going on now? I'm sliding backwards. There we go. Try and get up this hill. Timing is, yeah, it's all about timing. You've been shopping a little. What have you, do tell. What sort of things have you been purchasing while you've been shopping? You're paid in 7 hours. You've already. No, I was just. I don't beg and ask for memberships. I was just stirring you up. Because you cost me 10 grand, Jacinta. 10 grand. Yeah, no, I certainly don't expect you to do that. So got some stuff to put in. Okie dokie. Oi, right there. See, now this is the kind of stuff that is really cool about this game. We've had to repair this thing, right? Which is really cool. Just the fact that you have to repair bits and pieces on your machinery, like you do in real life, and they do get harsh. They do get really pounded in real life. But then putting all this stuff together, you know, these mechanics, they work so well. Putting all this stuff together, you know, they just work so well. Lifting this stuff, carrying it, having to use your excavator. You know, it's just great. It's just good. It's a good thing. You know what I mean? They did so much so well in this, like just so well. And then they just didn't optimize it. They just didn't work on their engine and optimize it completely. Come on, up you go, up you go. Oh no, don't make me turn it around. Please don't make me turn it around. Oh, getting a bit of a spin happening there. That's it. Now I've got two options here. I can go and change the the cabling around, or I can just be really lazy and just drive around. Salad and cookies. Should have salad for a flatbread roll with mash and sausage. Do you know, funnily enough, we had mash, snags and mash for dinner tonight in the Simi household. Go, go, go. Don't do that to me. Oh. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it's you do. These are relatively strong. These are the 5 meter ones, so they're not as weak as the 4 meter ones. But now burgers and mash. We had sausages and mash. Sausages and mash. And this is the thing about simulation games, isn't it? This is like actually really, really enjoyable. Yeah, bangers and mash. That's what I said, didn't I? I said bangers and mash, didn't I? I'm sure I said bangers and mash. let's see. Throw you on there. Thank you. Throw you. I'm sure I said bangers and mash. Oh, did I sing something? Seriously? Holy crap. Yep. That's my brain. That's my brain. Kane and Christina can attest to how my brain has been functioning lately. Not very well. My brain is mash. My brain is definitely mash. It's what happens when you get old, Jacinta. You get grumpy and your brain goes to mash. It's a sausage, but it's better. And pap is maize flour and water. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. I don't believe you. Don't believe you, Jacinta. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Don't do this to me. I bet. 37. It's just said to hero. You're still a baby. Sounds like a fancy corn dog. You're still a baby. Come on. There we go. Ah, oh, crap. Ah, oh, crap. Ah, oh, crap. And who said that? Who said that? I gotta go back. Right, sausage, mash, 7 hours. Alright. Who said it? Who said it? You said it. Oh, crap. Now we're going to be in strife, aren't we? I don't know how we're going to resolve that issue. I have no idea how this issue is going to be resolved. They sure did, because I wasn't careful. I'd been warned, and I didn't listen. It's going to be tough to sort that out, isn't it? The stream of breakdowns, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I reckon... Oh, she's the long run though, isn't it? shame you can only pick one of these up at a time. I reckon these might be long enough, you know. We'll see. These are only really weak cables, though. I do have a bit of a pickle. That's what's really concerning me. That's what's really concerning me. Four lift cables, Jacinta. Not two. 4. I busted 4 5-meter lift cables doing that. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and just hook up the back and pull it out a little bit. Okay. Well, my camera won't spin around anymore. There we go. That's a bit better. Although, I wonder whether you can... I wonder whether we could... I'm kind of on the right... Yeah, I'm on the wrong end, that's why. I'm on the wrong end. Got her around the wrong way. There we go. That should be... Pickle averted. Thank you very much. Snap the cable. All right, perfect. AKA grape, AKA great. All right, now it's happening. Now we've got it happening. Don't panic. Simi has this all under control. Let's grab this one, hook it to there, hook it to there. Cable's too short. Well, bugger you. Cable's too short. Okie dokie then. We can fix that easily enough. No wonder it was too short. That moved. Because I didn't put my brake on, that's why. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, situation normal. And I can't say the rest of that sentence. Off we go. Off we go. Sadly... Yep. That's exactly right. That's because of the Jacinta curse. That's why. It's because of the Jacinta curse. Ah, really? Okay, because I would have thrown those out. I would have actually thrown those out. Buar. I really would have. So I'm glad that you told me that. But these ones are probably more appropriate for this task anyway. I'm gonna have to name one of these Gold Rush streams Jacinta's Curse. Alright, there we go. I believe you. I believe you. We'll try them out. We will try them out. I guess there is one way to do that, actually, I think, and that is to bring up that, maybe. Where the hell are they? Right there. You can't check them. Oh, you can't check stuff like that. Okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, they're more than enough. They're more than enough. There we go. There we... I just heard a wolf. You're all situated now. You have your coffee. And the worst, crappiest, shittiest thing about that, Christina, is that I am about to finish the stream. Once we get these, I keep running these sticks over and you hear them crack. It's so funny. It's not really funny because they're marking out my claim. But then I can probably dig outside of my claim and go, well, no sticks. No sticks. What time how long before you start working, Christina? I'm having so much fun playing this, though. I've got to go back to I've got to go back to the dwarves, Christina. I've got to see what's happening. The dwarves are calling. Stupid power failure. Completely and utterly destroyed my lack of reading. Okie dokie. It's got that. Almost 1.5 hours. Holy moly. I knew that it was a really bad idea picking up a book again. It's never a bad idea. Don't do that. Take it slow, nice and easy, steady, steady, steady as she goes. Now it's because I got it jammed. Because I got the sluice jammed in there. Sluice, it is a sluice, isn't it? Because I got it jammed in there. That was why I had that issue. Oh, run over. That's what you want to do, isn't it? Run over a bloody compressor. Pump. Trains, good morning, buddy. How you doing, mate? Alright, so we should... There we go. Straight in that time. Straight in. Yeah, as long as it doesn't have any swearing in. As long as it's something that adults might recognize, I guess. Yes. I do that. I started getting a little bit less I started getting a little bit less kind of strict on that stuff when I started streaming and stuff, because it was just like, I don't know, because you have people like Trains come to your stream and then you just, you know, you think, man, I've just really got to start swearing more often. Get you in there. Get you in there. No, I'm only stirring you up, Trains. Might as well just throw all of this stuff in there while we're at it. Get this plant back on again. Oh yes, we've got to turn the water pump back on again. South Australia. Bua. Alright, so let's get ourselves into a hopefully non-precarious position. Which might be there, perhaps. No, I'm close to Adelaide. Adelaide's the capital of Adelaide is the capital of South Australia. Yes, that's exactly right, Jacinta. There we go. All right, and off we go. Ah, crap. That's not going to work, is it? It's late when you've got a 3-year-old that gets up very, very early. Good idea. YouTube's good on so many levels, though, to be honest. She was on. She came on stream. She came on stream. My 3-year-old came on stream today when I was streaming. When I was streaming Land of the Vikings, and she was gas bagging away, saying hello to everybody. Such a cutie. Lord Thunder Monkey. Go and watch my archive from today for Land of the Vikings. No, but I've heard that you can now, that Twitch now allow you to multi-stream. Trains. They've just given permission to everybody to multi-stream because they're losing so many people. Not surprising, is it? I still have a schedule. Oh, do I? I still have a schedule on there. Oh. Gonna have to remove that. Yeah, well, I guess they have I guess they have the. I guess if you wanna be a big sweary kind of YouTuber, then you're probably better off streaming on Twitch. And it depends on what kind of language, what kind of swearing you're doing as well, I reckon. But it's surprising that Twitch. Well, it's kind of not surprising, but it's kind of, you know, they were very strict about the fact that if you're streaming on Twitch, you are not allowed to dual stream onto other networks and stuff. And now, because they're losing a lot of people and that stuff, they've all of a sudden turned around and said, "Oh, now you can dual stream." So if you stream on Twitch, you can stream to other services as well. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Bua. What do you mean, trains? Yep, hit the hard soil. I've only got 17 grand in the account. I'm gonna have to keep doing some serious grinding. Because I'm streaming in 2K, then I don't get as much... Blimey, I messed that up, didn't I? Because I'm streaming in 2K, I don't get as much latency. Like, I don't get as much... as short a delay. As smaller delay, you can only go a medium latency. Not seen any mention of bangers and mash. We were talking about bangers and mash before. Ah, you must be way behind. Yeah, it is. It is, Jacinta. Are you doing catch up on the stream, maybe, Trainsman? Might be doing sort of catch up on the stream, I don't know. There we go, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. That was a very long time ago we were talking about bangers and mash, yeah. It was. Just zoning out, too much beer. Too young to drink, Jacinta. You're too young to drink. I was thinking of going back to streaming and recording in 1080p again, just to reduce file sizes and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, you're a baby. You're a baby, Boer. Boer, sorry. I've just messed that one up. You're a baby. 17 years old. Can you imagine being 17 years old? Oh, my goodness. That would be so good being 17 years old again. Be even better being 17 years old and knowing exactly what I know now. Like, don't always hang to the left. Or otherwise, you'll permanently hang to the left. Swap it up a bit, people. Swap it up a bit. Yeah, I was allowed to have a drink with my old man when I was younger than that. Sounds like you listen to your father's advice and stuff, so you're ahead of everybody else. Bua. %65 there. What's beer? There you go. You understand the joke? I don't think anybody else heard that joke, Jacinta. I don't think anybody else heard that joke. Except for you. 22 this year, still young, but you look like you're 30. 22. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Even 22. My goodness gracious me. In you go. In you go. Well, I'm going to stream for another half an hour. But I am going to go and get myself a cuppa. To do so. So... I do need to save this though. And then pause. I'm just getting we've got 30 minutes. 30 minutes of streaming still. All right, I shall be back in a sec. It's all happening again. Where are you, Christina? You sit on a bedpan. I can hardly walk at the moment. You missed my piano break video. Maybe I need to put that back in then. Thanks, Kane. Thank you. Thank you. Hammer. I tell you, at the moment, I can hardly walk at the moment. When the power's out for 3 days, then basically to get the vehicle out, to get the car out of the garage, I had to actually lift the garage door, and it yeah. The bathrooms gets terrible signal because of the house design. I'm a plumber. I could install a shitter in my chair if I wanted to, but I'm too lazy. But I do need to get up and stretch though. Definitely need to get up and stretch. Okay, how you going? I just had a break, and everybody's picking on me for having a break. Can you believe it? How you doing? How you doing this morning? We're going to swap over the other side. Yes, that's... just put a coffee machine right next to my computer, which would be good, and then a shitter in my chair. Major DLC tomorrow for... Is that coming out tomorrow, Trains? Damn, is that actually being released tomorrow? Or are you getting it early? Oh, it is coming out tomorrow. Well, it looks like my next stream's going to be Farm Sim, by the looks of it. Well, I hope you get all prepped for it. I hope you get all prepped for it, sir. Thank you for coming past. Even if you did come in the past as opposed to the present. Lots of logging and smelting ore. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that bit of it. But I still think they need to do other stuff. They can't get their logging right. So they need to fix that up. Be interesting to see what this new equipment works like, won't it? It's going to be a lot of hours in that. A lot of hours in that, sir. Doing well. I wonder whether that bucket over there is full or not. Yeah, no, you've got to smelt ore as well. Got to smelt ore as well to get metal. Good morning, Sperky. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, sir. It's always nice to see a Sperky on stream, isn't it? Makes us all feel very special. When are you getting over to That's what I probably need to do. I need to have a flush sound effect. Just reading Jacinta's message earlier. When are you back in SA, Jacinta? I try and have I'm still catching up with comments. I try and have a break at once every hour, most definitely, on stream. You wish you didn't have to wake up right now. You too, Trains. Take care. And enjoy. Enjoy. Yay, that was a full load. Look at that. It's a bit hard not to hit the ground, you know. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard. Before Christmas. Oh yeah, okay, cool. It'd be nice if you got back over here with the rest of your family before Christmas. That'd be lovely. Keeps yelling at me for digging in hard ground. I can imagine that it would be a cluster. Do something a little bit different. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, AK. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. And I appreciate what you did today as well. earlier on today. Oh, which reminds me, I've got another Neo fly coming out. I'm testing releasing at 2 a.m. in the morning. So I've got one scheduled to release at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. $113 grams. Not much really, is it? Better save that. Better save it. Let's see, there's another 116 grams. Got to shut that off. Perfect. US East time, so it's currently 8 a.m. here, so in 2.25 hours it'll be released. It's quarter to, it's 11:43 p.m. here. But the reason why I'm attempting to schedule one is because I noticed that most of the people watch my videos around 2 a.m. my time, so I thought I'd schedule one for 2 a.m. and see what happened. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Or as Bob Ross would say, there. Go Bob Ross. I won't be. It's not a stream. It's actually just a it's just a recording of video at 2 a.m. Jacinta. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow night though. If the new farm sims come out, I'll probably stream tomorrow night. Well, that's a really good question, Buar. I don't know whether the numbers go up that high. But no, I'm 52 or 3, one of those. 52. I'm 52. Happy little streams. They're always happy little streams when our jester is here. When our beautiful jester is here. Thought I was 45. Why did you think I was 45? I'm happy to be mistaken as 45. Yeah, but you're a young'un, Bua. I sound in my mid-40s. Oh, well, there you go. There we go. I was 45 at one point. I can't remember when. I cannot remember when. What was I doing when I was 45? Let me think. I was working in the film industry when I was 45. Yeah. It's not as bad for me, Kane, because I was born in 1970, so it's a little bit easier to calculate sometimes when you've got to think about it. $37 still get asked for ID when buying things. My wife Hoki is 36, Jacinta, and she still gets asked for ID. They all sound around 30. Do you reckon? Do you reckon, AK? Because of the accent. Take this year from your birth year. Yeah, I have to do math as well. Your sister's 20, and the same happens to her. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Don't run all your buckets over. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? $2,000. I don't think I'm even going to make it to 2,000 grams because I'm going to stop streaming soon, but I've been doing a lot of other messing around as well, Valentino. Feel 80, look in the 30s, Knack 16. I feel 80, look 80. Gonna have to do some serious relocating soon, I think. Some serious relocating. You did. The Jacinta curse, forever known as the Jacinta curse. You know, I got somebody else. I got another community member, long-time community member, that has a nickname from this. We call him the Channel Worklight. It's Goof. So we've got the Channel Worklight and Jacinta's curse. She's a witch. She's a witch. If you shave, go to a different store to buy cigs, you get asked for ID and you're 55. I can't remember what I look like unshaven. I don't have a beard, just growth, but I can't remember what I look like. Haven't heard that name in years. Goof has been a channel member. Like, Goof has just been. Goof's just there. It's just here. Still hoping for another breakdown. That's disgusting. How dare you? How dare you bring forth that curse? There we go. I'm gonna undercut myself in a minute and fall in the bloody hole. I've fallen into many holes in my life. It's all fun. It is. Try and curse me again. I just kept the gold. I just kept the gold. I haven't gone and sold any yet. Okay, welcome to Vegemite on Toast. Thank you so much. You do need to go back into the member archives, video archives, and watch the video on how to properly eat Vegemite. You'll never regret it. You will never regret it. Oh, Robbie's here. Oh, it's probably time to finish up now. How you going, Robbie? Hi, Tiff. Hi, Tiff. Oh, that was a big... Oh, crap. It's not bad. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's the best thing that you will ever have in your entire life. Vegemite. Yeah, well, I think everybody does think that it's terrible. Except for Aussies. But even some Aussies think it's terrible, to be honest. Past 3p minutes or 30 minutes? Robbie, how are you, mate, anyway? I kind of feel like I'm working myself into a bit of a corner. You're allergic to Vegemite. You're allergic to anything disgusting. Oh, man. If I ever come to Canada, Kane, I'm gonna eat like 5 spoonfuls of Vegemite and give you a big smooch. Vegemite and peanut butter on bread or toast. Don't know how P got there. Act like you too. I know a few 50-year-olds that act like they're two. Robbie, still haven't figured out this whole upload business, mate. Well, I haven't been able to do anything without any power, but you have extreme ADD. Man, what a mess I am making. Just been watching Me in the Shadows for the last hour. Well, thank you very much for that. Trying to fall back asleep. Well, sorry I couldn't put you to sleep. I normally bore even the most hardened insomniacs to sleep, Robbie, so I don't know what's going on. Eat Vegemite during the summer with some bread or chocolate chip. Yeah, no, it is. Vegemite is definitely an acquired taste. Definitely an acquired taste. That's the one. That's the one. Booah. Yeast. It's yeast. Can't reach any of that. Oh. Right. Smell like 100th year beer. I'm gonna have to do something about relocating in a minute and figure out where we're gonna go. It's yummy in small amounts. I posted a member video, Jacinta, showing people how to eat it on toast properly. So, because people tend to make that mistake. Although my 3-year-old will eat an entire teaspoon of it, no worries. She loves it. You don't spread it like peanut butter. No, that's exactly right, Kane. You do not spread it like peanut butter. Alright, got to move this out of the way now and figure out what we're going to do. I missed many spots. I'm just a little bit concerned about exactly how much of a thing I'm getting myself into. All right, there we go. Put the park brake on, turn you off. $69% there. Just throw these couple of buckets in. That one damn spot. Okay. I see sparkles. That'll be another probably 200 grams. It'll only be about 220 grams. Well, I'm kind of getting to that position, aren't I? 275 grams. That's a little bit better. I'm kind of getting to that position, I think. Sure do. There we go. Flashlight. Oh, graphical glitch, graphical glitch. Mr. Light's the second. This is about, well, there you go. Well, that's all right. That's okay, Valentino, I reckon. So, I don't know what to do. I can't even remember what bloody claim I'm on. I'm digging all this area out at the moment. See, that spot there's a good spot. I can't remember how to toggle squares. So if we go and did 383. 383 looks like it'll be good. Ooh, 357 looks pretty good too. Right here. Mr. Light's the second goof ref, yeah. Yes, a goof reference. The channel work light. There we go. See, now it's hit 45 frames a second, which means that you may be getting a jumpy stream now. Enjoy landing your citation. I'm going to have to take citation for a spin again. You get 25k of virtual dollars. Nice. See you later. Thank you so much. Welcome to the member community, and thank you very much for the Vegemite on toast. Appreciate it very much. AK. Take care. Good, happy landings. Happy landings. Okay, so we're going to have to do some pretty serious... We're going to have to do some pretty bloody serious moving of stuff now as well. Let's see if we can pump some water out and fill that thing up. So we're going to have to, I think... I'm thinking of maybe setting up over there. However, so that's 383. So then you got one next to it. What's 359? It's not looking too bad. 358's looking pretty bloody good. Yeah. So I reckon right through here, I might start digging this area out through here, I think. And running through here, because this is a pretty good area here. That might actually be the way to go, I reckon. No worries, Bua. Thank you so much, Buar. 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 I got it. Thank you very much. Hopefully see you again. Take care. Be safe. That's funny, Robbie. That is funny. Yeah, I reckon. I reckon this is the way to go. And then spin it around here. Yep. I reckon that's the go. That'll be the next section that we do, which will be good. But that's going to require a lot of work. A lot of work. All of this stuff's going to have to go over. Now that was dead, that cable, wasn't it? So let's just get rid of that. Look at the moon up there. I've never actually noticed the moon in this. There we go. There's another 21 bucks. That's probably the most amount of money we've made all night. But I am definitely going to end the stream, though. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow night because of the new because Farm Sim's being released tomorrow. According to I thought it was being released on the 22nd. to be honest. But according to Trainsman. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. It was so nice to see some of you guys again. It was really, really good. Same time tomorrow night, starting at 9 p.m. my time, which is 9:30 p.m. your time, Jacinta. 9:30 p.m. your time. And I think we'll be doing farm sim. Most definitely. Exploring the map, seeing what we can do a little bit of forestry, a little bit of metal work, and all that type of stuff. So thank you so much. And thank you for joining us. Truck World Australia streams. Oh, yeah. Bring on Truck World Australia. Thanks, Kane. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Robbie. Thanks, AK. Bua, thank you so much. You guys take care. I'm going to go and get some bloody sleep. Got to take the little one swimming tomorrow. So not that I'm swimming because at the moment with my back I just can't do it. But take care, everybody. Thank you so much. What an awesome, fun stream it's been. Let's try and fix our issue, Robbie. Please. 4:30 your time, you may or may not be awake. I'll probably be going for a few hours anyway, Christina. Thanks, guys. Bye. And yes, Robbie, we definitely do, buddy.